How do I tell you, gang? I said, how do I tell you, gang? Listen, listen, listen close, bro. This is the first heartbreak I ever had, bro. So basically, I was in grade 9. You know what I'm saying? I was chubby. I was a little chubby. Look at me. Look at that. Oh my god, I was huge, bro. I couldn't pull one girl. But I wasn't trying to. That's what I can say. But like, I didn't know about girls. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't know anything. Like, I just had them in my head, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be real. Niggas used to jerk off like crazy in grade 9. That was everyone knew. That wasn't just me. You was doing it, all us was doing it, even the girls was doing it, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't really think of it because I used to watch them anime wild. I'm gonna be real. So, anyway, coming in at a time is the BJCSE. Well, BJC time, and that's basically where you have this test. It's not like a test that will affect your grades, but it's a test that I guess I'd say it's just a determinant of what you did for the last 3 years, like 7, 8, and 9, which I know Americans call high school, middle school. That's basically the test, what it's for. You know what I'm saying? So my mommy wanted me to study data. Like, it don't really matter now, but I definitely did study hard, but not study hard. I took them classes hard, but I didn't really study. But this is about this girl. I can't say her real name because keep talking right now. Not talking, but I know her now. I know her now. We might, conversate in the future. And she got a boyfriend right now, so just chill out. Hold on, give me a second to work, buddy. She been with the nigga for 2 years, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's a little, you know what I'm saying, difficult. But anyway, my teacher's name is Mr. Petit. You know what I'm saying? Of the open hand classroom, it's an actual thing. In the Bahamas, if you need help, if you're in grade 9 or something, you got to take your BJCs, get with him. He's a good guy, bro. He was a little sassy, but he's awesome. Awesome teacher. So anyway, we just have basically online classes every day of the week, but specifically one day of the week, which is Sunday, we used to have a class for about 3 hours at like his crib or whatever, and there used to be a lot of people. So for the girl, Heaven, I come into class Monday. I'm walking in. I wearing a horrid fit. Like, my fit is horrible. I mean, now for me it was horrible, but back then I was putting it on. I said, yeah. So I turn around. I see Heaven sitting there next to this big old nigga, but Heaven was freaking fine, bro. I was like, oh my goodness, who is that? She's gonna be my wife. That's literally exactly what I was thinking. I was like, this girl is beautiful, bro. But I say, hey, I never talked to no girl before. Let me go sit my stupid head there. You know what I'm saying? And that's I went for, I think, about 2 classes. No, 1 class. The whole first class. The second class in person, I was sitting in the front because I'm be real. My mommy say she want me to get my money's worth. She say, boy, sit in the front. Sit in the front. Best get your money's worth. I'm in the front. Mr. Petit asking questions. Raise my hand. Huh? Yes, sir. 2 plus 2? 4. 4.0000. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting the answers right. Cause hey, she like, bro, you gotta lock in. I locked in, bro. I dialed in this smart vibe. You know what I'm saying? So I'm there. But Heaven, she wasn't there at all. I'm not gonna call her dumb, but she didn't understand the stuff. And the dude sitting next to her, who I thought was her boyfriend, he didn't get it either. You're almost stupid. You know what I'm saying? But Mr. Petit was like, yo, Daniel, you need to go move to the back. You feel me? He was like, go move next to Heaven. And he moved her who I thought was her nigga, to the front. So I'm sitting next to Heaven, because he want me to help her, basically. So I'm sitting next to Heaven and I see Heaven smiling, man. Heaven, I was nice. She I was nice. My God. Oh my gosh, bro. So I sit next to her. I say, hey, you need any help with anything? Oh yeah, could you show me this? Oh yeah, X equals MC squared, blah 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? She like, whoa, okay. And the problem was I couldn't see too far on the board. I say, Heaven, you can help me what that is, blah blah blah. So we used to be having like conversations during this 3 hours. And she was cool as hell. And one thing with me back then, I couldn't talk to no ladies unless they broke me on my shit. So, of course, when she was asking the questions, it was let me be more free with her. We would be laughing and stuff. I actually got moved again, cause we was actually being loud as hell. You feel me? So, yeah. By the end of the clock, excuse me, my bad. Y'all was denying nation way. Y'all gotta blind me. So by the end of the class, she asked me for my Instagram, and I go, oh. She asked me for my Instagram. I still remember her old Instagram name. And y'all probably like, bro, you on like a track of a real love story, right? But this reggae shaky. We be talking. I think we talked for about a whole month, bro. 3-4 weeks. And it was great, bro. It was awesome. I didn't like it. I like it a lot. I was like, this girl is your wife, man. Tell the forsaken question, my guy. Let me sit down and tell you all this one. I got to. So, I don't know what possessed. I don't know what the. I don't know what possessed me to ask this. But I asked how old she is. Listen, bro. I'm 13. Because guess what? I just turned 13 because I had to skip a grade. So, I was younger than everyone automatically. I'm 13. This gal tell me she's 16 turning 17. I don't know how that math work. You in grade 9, you 16 turning 17. I just turned 17. But hey, she just tell me you what? So it was another one of my boys who's inside the class. I was like, bro, what you think I should do? And I think this nigga just want that gal. Cause he didn't just tell me, bro, tell her the truth, bro. That was, I don't know, cause I don't know, something in me was like, bro, you gotta tell the truth, bro. And whatever was in me, bro, that's for you. That's for you. I don't know what, but I told her the truth. I said, I'm 13, turning 14. Time now, I just turned 13. And she's like, damn. She laughing, bro. She's like, bro, you for real? Like, nigga, you serious? Everyone's like, bro, you are not you an AI. I was dead serious, Adam. So anyway, after that I got bad. The first day, I see her start putting away. Second day, she put away even more. Third day, she don't want to talk to me no more. It was so sad, bro. I remember I got a real knife, bro. Cause I was a lover boy. Still, even up to now, I was a lover boy, man. I was crying, bro. I was a fat shut. Look, yo, my shirt off. My shirt was off. You know what I'm saying? I crying, bro. I'm like, bro, I like this, bro. With dead tears. Of course, I wasn't gonna do it, but it was sad, bro. You know what I'm saying? So we stopped talking. But moral of the story, I did reconnect with her. You know what I'm saying? I reconnect with her as friends. Turns out she have a boyfriend. She been with this nigga for 2 whole years. But listen, I'm not gonna say her real name, but heaven, just know if that nigga lock, S9 coming back. You know, damn, my arms look big as a damn. But yeah, that was that day. You know what I'm saying? It was a cool interaction. But if you want to see more story times, hit this like button. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you for watching this video all the way through. I love you, bro.